Hey y'all, we live, all the way live. Red Cup live stream Friday night. It's all right. Oh Lord, y'all see the title, child? I had to convince this bullshit. I had to convince. I'm finna go. I'm finna call and let y'all hear this shit. I'm finna call right to the nine, baby. Let y'all hear what I heard. I'll make sure I ain't tweaking. Okay, shit, child, boo. I'm finna call these people and let y'all hear what the fuck I heard. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. If y'all catch this live and I'm not live no more, what y'all gonna do? Right, you're going to like, share, comment. Type replay in the comment section. I already got started drinking. Let me go find my live first before I call these people and let y'all hear what I heard. I know they fucking lie. I know this got to be a glitch in the system. I think YouTube glitching too because I can't even see all my comments. I don't even see all my comments over here. And I see it got so many comments. So they glitching too. Hold on, y'all. How y'all doing on this Friday? So glad to see y'all. Grateful for another day. You know, everything glitching. They ain't updated the funds to see what we got popping off. But I'm about to find my live stream, and then I can call so y'all can hear what I heard. Y'all see the title? $31 in link, and it ain't coming to the 14th. Hey, Clem. These motherfuckers just I call because the app ain't working right. It was like we can't show you, and I'm like, let me call. It's like you are pending a balance of $31 for November 14th. That's 7 goddamn days away. $31 for 6 people. I know y'all on dope and dog food. I know y'all on dope and dog food. Let me find my damn live. Let me find my live, y'all. Y'all hit the like button, share the live, y'all. Send your girl super chat, super sticker, PayPal, Zelle. Become a member. Subscribe to the channel. I can't even find my live. Sometimes it takes a little second sometimes. Only been live, what? How long I been live? About 2 minutes. I got my little drink over here. I got started, baby. I got started. I gotta find my live though. Cause this some bullshit. This some bullshit. Let me go and find my live. Come on, live, where you at? I'm live. I see 24 eyes. Hey, what's going on, double sniper in the building? You talking about piss. Then I get a letter talking about they only gonna give me $531 worth of link. I'm like, what? I was only getting 7 and 741. Y'all taking it down to $538? God damn, y'all want us to die. Just say you want us to die already. You just don't want us to eat shit. Maybe y'all trying to help us so we don't buy that dumb shit. And we go find other ways of doing what we need to do with that little link and our own little coins. Hey, y'all, Mama 3 in the building. Hey, KK in the building. We got Karen in the building. What's up, Darlene? Hey, Rox, that's in the glitching like a mug. Yes. It ain't something ain't right. I can't see no comments. They always take all day to update the money part. Sometimes it update at 4, 6, 8, midnight, 3 in the morning. You never know with that part. But that damn app, I don't know what's going on. I know they fucking lie. I know y'all about to give me my $700 for this month, and then next month take it down to $531. I don't have a problem. I'm gonna have to adjust. I am fortunate enough to make a couple of coins over here, so I'm not tripping. Because somebody actually do need it more than me. They really do. As bad as shape as I am in. Somebody worse off than me. I just don't like surprise shit. I don't like that last minute surprise. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. You ain't getting shit. Hey, hit the like button. Hey, Roxy girl, they glitching like a mug, y'all. I'm trying to find my live stream, y'all, so I can share it. Hold on, y'all. Because sometimes they don't. A lot of times I'll get a notification that I am live because I'll be asking for a notification. I don't even see no live over here. Period. That's how bad they glitching right now. I can't even find my live. Hey, nature lover, come on in here, boy. Hey, they got some explaining to do. They got some goddamn explaining to do over here. I did not plan on coming to talk about this, not in this capacity. Can anybody see my live? Can y'all share the live for me, please? Somebody share it. Share it to your community post wall or something. You say I got a notification. You got a notification, Mama 3? I ain't got shit and I can't find it. Let me come up out here and do something else, then go back. I'm thinking I'm gonna find me some, because my daughter pendant. She getting her regular 140 whatever and another pendant. She got 2 pendants. I got one pendant for $31 fucking dollars. What the fuck am I gonna do with $31 for Link? I can't even get them to bring me shit online for free. You know, for my little $12.99 a month I pay for them to deliver my shit for free. They gonna want me to pay because that's only $31. You gotta spend $35 in order to take advantage of that shit. Ooh, child, it ain't gonna be a good night tonight, y'all. It ain't gonna be a good night tonight, y'all. That's nowhere near half. That's what I'm saying. It got to be from before they came up with today's assessment. This had to be from when they were saying that the state gonna send them something. What the fuck? You don't insult me with no motherfucking $31. You raggedy bitch. I'd rather you get that to somebody homeless. Get that to a single person. Don't get that to me. The fuck I'm gonna do with $31? Shit, and I ain't trying to even sound ungrateful, but $31 for 6 people? I'd rather go make mud pies and get the leaves off the goddamn trees, rinse them off, and boil them and eat them. $31 damn. Oh, okay. Let me calm down. He appealed the judge order. Yeah, but that part I already shared the video. He got to pay it. Fuck his appeal. You know, that's already been said. But the point is, they come updating the shit at 3 o'clock saying you getting it. Illinois State, they ain't just say everybody. They say State of Illinois is getting their shit. We don't know when. It wasn't none of that. They said you get your full amount. Then at 5 o'clock, they updated talking about some, you getting it, but we don't know when. They going back and forth. Goddamn crackheads. Okay, let me try to find my live real quick here so I can calm my nerves. So I can use my nice lady voice. I want to talk like this, y'all. Okay, now I found my live. Let me share it, and then maybe I can get in there and do what I need to do and talk in my normal voice, the voice I should always use at all times. Not the voice that's, has no control. I don't want to come off like a Peach McIntyre. I want to be like a regular older lady raising 5 grandkids that sometimes that's just like to drink some wine and, wish everybody well. But not tonight. So they need to get it together. I heard full amounts. Then they said 35% less. Then they said 60. Yeah, they talking about 65%. The fuck? Y'all better get y'all raggedy ass. Oh my God. It pisses me off so bad because we already know this shit ain't food. Anybody with a half a brain know we not even fucking eating food. If you don't know, now you know. This shit ain't real food. And if the shit that is supposed to be real food mixed with some shit that ain't supposed to be in it. But we got to survive off something so we can do better. That's all we've been programmed to do. Buy the meat, buy the cereal, buy the rice, buy the beans, get the damn greens and cornbread, pork and beans and hot dogs, pizzas. The fuck? They set this shit out to us. We wouldn't know nothing about this if they didn't give it to us. Because other countries got way better, fresher fruit. Let me bring it down. Let me bring it down, everyone. Woo-sa. Woo. T, you said what happened? Hold on a minute. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, let me do the copy link. I don't know what's going on over here because this whole damn little situation over here on YouTube is changing. It's like, it's a lot of apps is changing the way they look and stuff. Let me send this to her. Okay, what happened is earlier today I made a video showing y'all that they had updated that everybody gonna get their full amount of SNAP because of the court order, right? Then I go look 2 hours later. Now they saying, this is what they say. I'm gonna read it to y'all. It is saying, because the app not pending. I had to call the 1-800 number to see what's pending. And that $31 pending for the 14th. A whole 7 days later. You go bad enough, you're going to slap me in the face for $31 damn with 5 grandkids. And you're going to tell me the goddamn 14? You won't even entice me and say it's on there now. It'll be there tomorrow. So I can get a meal for the day maybe. And then the rest comment. You know what I'm saying? I can cheat for that. I can understand that. But now they're saying government shutdown update, 5 p.m. Because when you get on the app, it said, we're having trouble reaching your state's EBT system. Try again soon. That's what made me call. It says a federal court ordered the USDA to provide full November SNAP benefits, but the case is still under review. Now, before it wasn't saying that. It wasn't saying that. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to read the first one. Let me read the first one first, and then I'm going to go back to that one. Now, keep in mind, the one I'm about to read now, the one I shared on my video, this was posted at 3 p.m. And this is what it said. Updated today, 3 p.m. It said, government shutdown update. Illinois is sending full November SNAP payments after a court ordered the USDA to restore benefits. That's all it's saying. That's all it's saying. That was at 3 p.m. today. And they specifically said Illinois. It wasn't that generic message that everybody probably was getting. It said Illinois is sending a full November SNAP payments after a court ordered the USDA to restore benefits. Now that I checked it again, and it was at 5 p.m., 2 hours later, it is saying government shutdown update. A federal court ordered the USDA to provide full November SNAP benefits, but, y'all hear the but now, the case is still under review. It's unclear if payments will be full or partial, or when they'll be sent. How the fuck you go from 3 o'clock telling me they all going to be pushed out in Illinois, the full benefit of November, to 2 hours later that you don't know when, it's under review, it's unclear if it's going to be partial or when it's going to be sent. Fuck y'all. Okay? Yes, I am. It is a revelation. And then, damn, you'll think they at least give you some damn, what you call it? Some, heads up. Heads up. They ain't give you no heads up, no warnings, no none of that shit. You just ass out. You say, I feel bad for people who really need it. Yeah. Okay, let me read y'all comments. Let me go all the way up. Okay, I'm going up. We got Karen in the house. We got Darlene. We got hit the like button. Nature lover. I thought they were ordered to issue for. Yeah, he just keep on trying to do what he trying to do. You know what I'm saying? You're talking about Satan here and all his damn millions. Now, it's bad enough. It ain't even enough to buy the so-called food. You know, I just don't like last minute shit out of nowhere shit. If they gonna say like starting 2026, January 31st will be the last time we do blah, 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 blah. You give the people some damn warning. If they can't get together, then, you know, so be it or whatever. You know, we all try to come together and do what we can do. But to just spring this shit out of nowhere, they didn't tell nobody this was coming no 2 weeks or a month before. They sprung this shit on you like the day before. Okay, you said, hello, everyone, Rox. Did you see somebody posted Peach McIntyre running her mouth talking about she's been with 9 different people? I ain't see it, girl. I ain't see it. I can believe it, though. I can believe it. Shit. Ooh, say he appealed the judge's order. But it didn't go through, though. But even the point is not him appealing. We know that shit ain't going to go through. He going to keep doing, they going to say this. He going to say. It ain't going to necessarily go through. But in the meanwhile, they got to unask that money. That's why they telling people, if you getting your link, spend it. Spend it right away. Don't just let it sit there because they might try to snatch it back. Hey, mommy money getter. 31, girl. 31. Fuck I'm going to do with that. They need to get together. I'll have the full amount on 35%. Yep. Child. MG. What happened, Roxy? What happened? I missed. Shit is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Insanity. Hey, Sheila. So I'm already spending anywhere from $400 to $600 a month in cash. And nobody can, it's not, see, people need to understand, they thinking like people just don't want to take care of themselves. The point is, people working and they doing whatever they doing. They got helpmates, they got husbands, they got roommates. You know what I'm saying? They got baby daddies they co-parenting with, and it just ain't a fucking enough. It just ain't enough. Everything too high. And the shit that's too high is not even good food. It's not even good for you. It don't even last. And that's by design. That's the part that pisses me off. It's not like they even, this is shit they should have been teaching people in school how to plant and garden and be self-sufficient. But that would be going against the grain. That's too much like right. You might actually get wealthy and smart by teaching you that. So what they rather teach you? They rather teach you what to think, not how to think. They rather teach you about science, so-called. They rather teach you about some goddamn math, 3 + 3 and 3 × 3, and how to make the math that's real simple, harder than what the fuck it really need to be. And the lies about Christopher Columbus and shit like that distract you from the real shit. They don't want to teach. They took home economics out. We used to cook and everything. We used to learn how to sew. We used to learn how to cook. Shit, all that shit gone. They don't want you to be self-sufficient. That is not making America great again. That is making America hate again. Yep, Darlene. We say great day, Rocks and Live Chat to the freaking weekend. Yeah, it's the freaking weekend. What's up, GG? Hey, Rocks in chat. Cheryl in the building. I saw your video, so changed it. So they changed it. Now they're going back and forth. They're going from all confident to we gonna get it to now we don't know when. God damn. And I ain't even tripping about that part like that. But when I heard $31, matter of fact, fuck that. Let me call so y'all can hear this shit. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Hold on. Y'all listen to this bullshit.
Welcome to the Illinois Link Help Desk. For English, press 1. Para español.
Y'all listen to this.
Benefits will be provided through October 2025, but future benefits may be at risk if the federal government shutdown continues. Contact your local SNAP office for questions on the government shutdown. Enter your 16-digit link card number. You can press star at any time to start up. Your SNAP balance is $0.24.
Listen.
A pending SNAP benefit of $31 will be available for you on November 12th, 2025. To hear that again.
Not no 2 pending. Y'all heard it for yourself. It's recorded on this live. So whoever catch the replay, y'all gonna hear it y'all goddamn say, oh, that old lady tweaking ain't told her no 31. Yeah, that's what fuck they did. Y'all heard it yourself. $31 goddamn dollars. That's for one person. That's why I said it gotta be a glitch. It gotta be where they're gonna update it and it's gonna say the rest. You know what I'm saying? So you know. Shit. Bubba said the appeal was denied. Administration has been ordered to pay the full amount. No telling when, though. I'm assisting a couple of constituents in my district, and this is aggravating for them. Me too. Yes, Bubbles. Say, unfortunately, you're supposed to recognize who, what, when, and where. It's about 5 or 6 states that received their full benefits starting last night. Yep. I know New Jersey, New York, California, certain places. I seen them on TikTok talking about. You say you got yours, Chris. That's what you're saying. They want to play Monopoly with us. We're on Boardwalk already, and they want to play checkers. Well, let's play chess. That's what he's saying. Ain't no goddamn shopping for no damn Thanksgiving and all that shit. How could you even afford to? We're not talking about the rich and famous, the wealthy. We're not talking about them. We're not talking about the people, you know what I'm saying? Because anybody that's really growing their own food and living off the grid and understanding what was going on before it went on, they not celebrating that bullshit anyway. They just gonna eat because what? We gotta eat. Everybody gotta eat something. Say, hopefully it'll be straightened out by the deposit date that they gave you or shortly thereafter. Oh, child. Never place your survival in someone else's hand. Child, shit, that's hard to do because that's what we've been programmed to do. Now, nobody taught us that from fucking first grade. You spitting this shit out, real talk, it is, but this coming from a place of people already been programmed to been doing what we've been doing. We've been taught that we go to school, if we do the right thing, we mind our business, we go by the law, we get a job, we get our education. That's what they've been teaching people. You may know this. 50,000 more other people may know this. I may know this, but that ain't helping no motherfucker now because everybody been programmed. Everybody been programmed to think that all they had to do was this and all they had to do is that. That's why you see so many people around here so proudly talking about how they got a fucking job. They proudly admitted that they're a goddamn slave and don't even know it. They dress the shit up to make it look like you have achieved something. Even with your damn money that you spent to go to college, whether you got a grant loan or your mom and them paid for it or whatever the case may be, it's all been a game. It's all been a fucking game. That's the shit that she just said that we should have been taught in the fucking 4th, 5th grade, if not sooner. But our families couldn't teach her that because they've been programmed. And their families couldn't teach her that because they've been programmed. So now by the time that you're realizing it, the shit that hit the fan. There's only so much you can do if you ain't got no money. Everything takes money until money ain't worth shit no more. But right now, it takes money to buy seeds. It takes money to buy this. It takes money to get a farm. It takes money to get off the grid. It still takes money. And if you thinking that shit ain't real and people just tweaking and they don't know what they talking about, so yeah, you've been programmed and you don't even understand that you should be doing this. I've been preparing other ways, but I don't know nothing about no plant because I figure how many fucking plants can I make that's gonna feed me and 5 grandkids? How many lettuces and onions and shit am I gonna really be able to plant that's gonna be in full effect to feed us and we can live off the damn grid and live off the land of, you know, when we ain't been taught to do nothing but what we've been taught to do. You know, it just feel like hopeless, like a penny with a hole in it at this point. That's what it feel like. I ain't saying that's what it is. That's what it feel like. I'm just glad I don't have a big appetite. They need 5 votes from Democrats. Is holding it up. Holding what up, Cheryl? So did you get... No, did you hear me? I just played the thing. It's November 14th, T. That ain't coming out. That said pending. Pending for $31 for November the 14th. That's 7 days away. So I got to make it between now and 7 more days to get some food. And guess what? I am going to make it. God going to send a blessing my way. And the little food I do got, it's going to be okay. But it's just frustrating, especially people who don't know how to get up and get out and get up. I know how to get shit popping. You know, I know I'm blessed. I know me and these grandkids going to be all right. But it's just frustrating, you know. And I wish I had known what I am be trying to tell us 15, 20 years ago. I wish I had known this shit when I was 22, 25. But I wasn't. I was programmed just like every motherfucking body else. You say, and I hope the Democrats hold the ground. The Republican is trying to stop Obamacare. Yeah, that's why I'm hearing too. This shit is fucking ridiculous. No matter what they trying to do and whatever they trying to make the Democrats sign up for, they don't have shit to do making people not be able to go buy food for their people. If you're going to stop giving it to them for whatever reason, you fucking give them 30, 60 days notice or something. You want to get people, it's like getting the dope dealer got your ass addicted to heroin, knowing you ain't know shit about it, you ain't got no job, you out here barely making it with your little ass job, and you renting a room, and he get you hooked on drugs and then leave you. That's what it's pretty much like. You said, I used to love home economics in school. Yeah, we used to make those homemade pieces. District. Hey, girl, I said, hello, chat. Oh, hey, Rox in chat. Hey, Shantae. You said, I've been eating veggies for 2 days to see if I can survive. And whatever the fuck this world finna do, stop eating the meat, y'all. Take back your power, mind, body, and soul. I don't even buy meat like that. I might get some ground turkey. We might eat meat 2 times, 3 at tops a month. Other than that, it's pretty much just whatever it is. I try not to even think about eating. You know, I haven't ate breakfast in like damn near 2 weeks. Probably going off more than 2 weeks. I just ate breakfast today for the first time. But that's only like pancakes. I would rather have a bunch of pancakes, tuna fish, rice, beans, whatever veggies and fruit I can get, canned goods. That's pretty much what you're going to have. You know, make you some fried rice with no meat. Fuck that meat. That meat ain't good for you no way. You don't know what that shit shot up with. You don't know what type of animal it is and if it got cancer, you know. But everything is high. Everything. It's not fucking 2016, 1999. It's 2025 and everything is 3-4 times the amount that it used to be. Let me push my screen. I ain't mean to make this big like this. Man, why my screen? Okay, there we go. All right, Ian said, never trust your ancestors' adversaries. How the fuck did we get here? That's what I want to know. Like, how do we even believe that shit? Like, how did that even happen? I don't even know. It's a mystery to me too, Ian. Like, how the fuck did it happen? We know where we come from, especially us people that's like 45, 55 plus. We know what, like, how the fuck? Like, you gonna tell us something good to really uplift my community and people that look like me and for my children's sake that the school is what they need and y'all know what they need to learn and y'all know what vaccines they need and y'all only care about it. That's bull crap. You said, I remember that I had learned how, so yeah, I remember I made a velour big ass sweater. Y'all remember them big ass sweaters that had like, when you put your arms up in the sky, it had all that room, like those MC Hammer pants. They had little sweater, cowl neck. I remember I made one of those, and then I remember being home economics. This was in high school and junior high. You say my hotline, New York hotline, you can't even get through. Wow. This is ridiculous and insulting to Americans. Yeah, it's by design. It's on purpose. What the hell? I don't eat meat. Yep. Cut back. No snacks either. Yep. And that's why I was saying in my video, ain't no goddamn snacks. Shit, if you buy any snacks, it got to be that 1 or 2 little things that everybody can share. Not like getting like you just buying $100, $200 worth of snacks. That shit over with. You can't survive off of that. You can barely survive off the food. Nothing in New York. You said, lazy journalist list. Do you have Cash App? Nope. I only got PayPal and Zelle. That's it. PayPal and Zelle or Super Chat Super Sticker. I won't get that till I get my check. Anybody send a Super Chat Super Sticker, that'll come with the check. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say I'm not the one that be like, I prefer PayPal, Zelle. I prefer whichever way is convenient for you, because either way, no matter if I get it today, if I get it when payday comes, it's still going to come in handy. You know? You said, if not giving food stamps, cut a check, there's money in the funds. Right. Exactly. Send everybody a goddamn direct deposit. Let them go online like they did those stimulus checks and put in your information. And next thing you know, maybe 7 business days later, 3 to 7 business days later, you get your little check and it'll be on your card and you can go to the store. Because that's all Link is. Food stamps and SNAP benefits is not food stamps and SNAP benefits. Walmart get they get cash. You think they're getting food stamps and they got to go buy food with the money they take for food stamps, people? When we go spend our Link, they getting cash money. And I know like most of y'all already know that, but some people think like, oh, I'm spending food stamps, so they got to buy food. But no, they're going to go pay their mortgages. They're going to go buy a whole nother house with it. They're going to put their kids through college with that shit. Say, that's real shit you talking, Rox. Thanks, Gigi. Hey, Kelly. Say, hey, Rox and chat. Hopefully they can send them out soon. Yeah, I hope that shit update and it just be more. I was hoping for at least the next 2 to 3 business days. I wasn't expecting it today, being that they just made this today, but I was just hoping. Because Illinois wasn't taking over like a lot of states was going to send regardless because they had funds. Illinois wasn't one of them because they were the ones who took care of the migrants, remember? Illinois, the governor, and Brandon, the mayor of Chicago, and the governor, they the ones was giving all that damn money to the migrants. So I know they ain't had shit for us. They was giving them fucking $1,500 and $1,200 worth of damn food stamps and cash every month. So they ain't have no money to the side for nobody for Illinois. I already knew that. I could kiss my ass goodbye on that. So we have already paid the government to receive food stamps. They take money out of our taxes and send it to the government for such times as this. It belongs to everyone. Right. They say he gets money already there. He don't want to use it for that, though. You speaking facts. You say, hey, Roxy. And Chad, hey, Sonia. Kathy said, Black Americans resume, explains, we are survivors. We are prepared. Please don't worry. Yeah. It just pisses you off, though. You know, it's just the human in me that makes me just want to vent like I'm venting. But at the end of the day, I know we're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still human. I'm pissed off about the shit. Like, goddamn, like, how is this even real? You know, that's it's like people are not reacting enough. Like, it's just like, we just got that old slave mindset, like, oh, Lord, it's going to be all right. We gonna know it's going to be all right, but we still need to speak up and let them know what we thinking and shit. I think the answer is not to fucking vote. I think if everybody just stopped voting, period, there won't nobody there to vote for nobody, so they can't say nobody won. That's what I think personally. But it got to be a joint collective effort. It can't be just half the people say I ain't voting, making them look like the ops. When the other half saying, oh, you're not voting, you're making them win. Everybody got to be on the same side. Everybody got to be in the same game. Either we all going to vote or we all ain't going to vote. Either we all going to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas or we ain't. Either we all going to stop going to work or we all going to work. All this shit ain't going to work. Say SNAP will collapse the entire chain. If Caucasians are at the top of every hierarchy, when falls, so will everything and everyone attached. Say, yeah, Roxy, yes, my mom used to do that. When that falls, yeah. We eat too damn much, laugh my ass off, and meat ain't good for you. No, sure, now you don't know what that cow got. Shit, you don't know if that shit any good because they put red dye on them meats to make it look fresh. So I hate that some of us have to make diet changes due to economy. It should be your own choice. Yep. Hey, girl, come on in, Chantel. How you doing, boo? So good to see you here. They program to take money out your check to pay Social Security, Medicare, all of that from your net pay or gross pay. They want you to feel great about it. It's like they make you feel like, you know, like go fight for your country and you're a hard worker and you did the right thing. You went to school and you learned, you were respectful. You went and got your education and you went to college and blah, blah, blah. You went to a trade school and you followed the law. You know, you got married, you had a couple children. You were faithful. You stuck by your man no matter what the fuck he went through. He cheated and all. You know, all that shit is a program to me. I could be wrong. You said I made an apron and skirt in homemade. Really? I got a big bag of oranges and 3 bags of apples, 2 bags of grapes, and hey, Deborah, I'm 62 disabled and I didn't get shit on my NTT card today. Why did some people get it? Because they in different states. Illinois ain't one of the ones if you were Illinois, but it's a lot of states. It's only like, according to what I can recall, it's only like maybe 10 states that was pushing them out before because they already had money. They was going to take care of their people and worry about it later. So I think those the people that really got money. Nobody in Illinois really got nothing. They might be pending like me. But Illinois ain't got nothing. There's a lot of states who ain't got nothing. Go call your number. Whatever number on y'all back of y'all EBT card, call that number. Put your information in. It's going to be telling you what's pending. Because the app's not working. They're not updated right. They want us to believe that it might take 2 weeks. And according to this, it's taking a week. So I don't know how long it was updated. I didn't call yesterday. I didn't call 5 days ago. I didn't call 3 days ago. So I don't know if this was just from today or yesterday or what. But I'm going to stay on it from now on because I know damn well y'all about to update that to give me my 7, then take it down to the $500 a month. I'll be prepared to like spend the $500 I get in link, and then I'll be prepared to already spend my $500-$600 in cash. I know ahead of time. I'm prepared for that. It ain't about no we shouldn't have never. Fuck all that. They shouldn't have never either. They should have never relied on slaves' backs to make their families rich, to have wealth that they got now, but they did. Shit, that ain't got shit to do with what we shouldn't have, all that shit. They shouldn't be fucking doing humanity like this, period. But at the same time, we do need to understand who we dealing with. We do need to understand who the fuck we're dealing with. They not our fucking friend. Shit. They not. They so busy trying to distract us from everything that's going on that's not important and make us go fight each other and argue with each other while they doing all the dumb shit they doing. All the evil stuff that they doing. And it's evil. That's the only way you can explain it. Miss Deborah, I hope and pray yours come through, girl. But at the end of the day, we're going to be all right. Might not be able to eat what we want to eat, but we're going to be all right. I look at it like a curse and a blessing at the same time because we don't need to be eating this shit no way. We need to be growing our own food, and we need to get used to eating the shit that we probably don't necessarily like, but it's better for us. If that means an onion sandwich every damn day, eat an onion sandwich a day, drink a lot of water, and take your ass to bed after you get off of work. Shit. Send one bag of pears. You say, I'm with you when you're right, child. Okay, girl. Sure. Black Americans only make up 30%. We will win. Eating good and wheat bread, peanut butter. Yeah, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You can have white rice, rice with butter, make fried rice, put some veggies in it. You can make French fries, baked potato, pan potatoes, smothered potatoes with some vegetables in it. That's a meal. Macaroni and cheese by itself, be it baked macaroni and cheese, be it macaroni in a box, depending on what your money looking like, because cheese is expensive. You can get you some red beans and rice, put in the crock pot, make some cornbread. That's a meal. And for a dessert, sometimes maybe 3 days or 2 days out the week, you can bake some cookies for everybody to have that little oomph to get off their back. You know what I'm saying? That little, make some microwave popcorn or some fresh popcorn that we used to make back in the day in the pot, and everybody share. You know? You said Putin just said the meat is, yeah, that's what I heard. I was telling y'all about that the other day. There's a video going around saying Putin said, and some people saying Putin just saying it because he meant, I believe that shit. Ain't that many damn animals out here for all that and all the missing people? Well, all the missing people, they ain't just missing from out the air. They somewhere in somebody's meat grinder, maybe, allegedly. I don't know. You said, oh, okay. 1 or 2 small meals a day. Yeah, they told us 3 meals. You don't need no damn 3 meals a day. You do not need no 3 meals a day. And if you eat 3 times a day, it's supposed to be like small portions. Wake up in the morning, eat you some oatmeal or whatever, piece of toast, peanut butter in the afternoon, get some almonds and some fruit and veggies. And then at night before you go to bed, a lettuce sandwich. I don't know, shit. Surf sandwich. You say, Button, did he? Beans and smoked turkey is awesome, but that shit high too, y'all. Everything we naming that we used to growing up on and eating us, we was younger and we was kids, that shit high now. Ain't none of that. That smoked turkey I bought was $10 for 1 leg. Just got to leave meat together all along. Even the pieces, the frozen pieces, like $4 each. And it's 5 kids here. I got to make 2 pieces every time, and they still be kind of hungry. Like I got to make fries with it or something. Give them some chips or something on the side. Because the pieces so small and stuff. Said, well, we losing from tainted food. Tainted food. God is exposing people everywhere, Kathy. Yep, Kathy. They will live the good life off your blood, sweat, and tears if you let them, just like your ancestors for another 400 years. That's real talk. Real talk. I agree with you wholeheartedly, period. The voting isn't for us, it's for them. Yeah. And if everybody that didn't vote, they wouldn't be able to say, oh, this is who won, because nobody come to vote. But they know they're going to have us torn apart, just like when it came to the VAX. And during that time, 2019, 2020, you had people actually like really going for each other's head about, oh, you didn't, you're the problem. Well, you did, you're the problem, blah, 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 blah. You couldn't go scroll down Facebook without seeing those arguments until they told the truth about how people was really getting sick and it wasn't this and it was that. And it was, then all those little posts and videos stopped. You won't see it no more. You say a few states get them have on. Yes, that's what I was trying to say, Lazy. Yeah, you from Chicago too, Deborah? Me too. I'm not there now, but I'm from there. I just left there in May. That's what they are saying. They was giving it to the migrants. Yeah, they gave it to the migrants, $1,200 a month, like they can spend it. That was a front. That's like if I want to act like I ain't got the money to give the citizens because we helped out the migrants from Venezuela. We gave them all the money because why would you give migrants $1,200, $500 for link and $3,000 for cash every month? Why would you load their cars up when they even got a place to stay? They have nowhere to pay rent or make food. That was a front because they know it was going to bounce back to them because they won't be able to spend it. How can I spend $1,200 in a month if I don't even have a place to cook? You can only make so many bodega sandwiches and bread and salami and chips and juice. You need a whole refrigerator house to be able to go shop for that $1,200. So that if that money stayed on the card, guess what? It still wasn't spent. They think we so damn slow and don't catch on to nothing. But we do, eventually. You say we humans have mad cow disease. You know they catch it from. Oh, I haven't heard that in a minute. You know what? Damn. I remember that back in the 80s, early 90s. Someone on the inside needs to blow the whistle on their ass. Oh, I guess they don't want to lose it. Oh, they don't want to come up stinking. Darlene, you know how they do. Say all fear goes towards war. Everything else is a lie. Man, y'all better listen to Ian. She be knowing what she talking about. And y'all be saying the same thing, some of y'all. Hey, Dad to Search. Hey, Roxy in chat. You say, shit, my son still have his Walmart vest if you need to borrow. Laugh aloud for Chicago projects. They will never start, baby. Okay, go on there and they don't know if you stocking the shelf or leaving. Shit. Okay, people gonna do what they gotta do, and it ain't worth it. But if that's all you can do, like the man who I played that video, people was like, he need to work, he need to work, he need to work. I agree that he need to be doing something instead of calling that damn aid office talking about, well, my kid's saying eat. Yeah, but at the same time, we don't know the full video. That's just a little snippet. Maybe he got off work and his paycheck is not enough. He paid all the bills or he was going to get put out and he thought he could rely on that SNAP. Maybe he ain't got the mother with him. We don't know the full story to be saying the stuff that a lot of people were saying. But I do agree with fuck calling her. She can't do nothing. Get out there and go to one of them things if you ain't already been, because I don't know. I just got the snippet of the video. You know, I try to look at both sides. You know, I'm not going to be sitting acting like, you know, oh, like I know the whole damn story when I don't. And if I know, I'm going to say I know and I'm going to give my opinion, but I don't know the whole story. I just thought that was weird how he called and had the kid saying, eat. That was crazy. You said Chicago, our dumbass mayor joke about the Bulls today during his speech. They should have started long ago, so this should happen. All right. Right, Anna. That's why I had to leave Chicago. Yes, welfare was actually created for white people, but they saw us as a factor to use for their benefits. Yeah. Because before we even got it, it was already around for probably, 20, 30 years before we started getting it? Created. Yes, child. Make some cabbage rice with some ground turkey. Well, don't even need no meat. They stealing organs too. Yeah, they stealing them. Yep, it's real talk. You don't even see all them missing people on Walmart no more. You don't see no missing people on the milk carton no more. Yeah. Hey, Kim. Rox, I hope you get yours because you're raising grandkids and do the right thing with yours. Okay. Sure, I sure enough need that. Because I'm already spending a whole lot of cash. And I'm grateful that I can spend the cash because some people, all they got is the link. Some people are not making the extra money. And when it's time for me to tell them what I've been doing all year, they may be like, okay, you in guidelines. We ain't going to penalize you because you only made so much from the content creation. So I'm staying under the guidelines. I can only make maybe 10, 15,000, a year. That way they won't mess with my money. To say you did too much, you make too much. You can work. That ain't work, bitch. That's me doing content creation. There ain't no job. 1 minute is a job, 1 minute is not. It's considered this, it's considered that. But I already know I'm going to be in the guideline because we only got 1 more month and I ain't made nowhere near 10,000. You said America has trillions of dollars. Debt is a wrap. Yep. You sure don't need to eat 3 meals. I eat breakfast and dinner. Right. That's what I think. If you don't get up to 8, 9, 10 o'clock and eat. Then you eat again 3, 4, 5 o'clock. Maybe have a little snack in the middle, whether it's some chips, some almonds, whatever it is, a fruit. And then you just go about your business. It's the kids, because I think the kids have been trained that way because they've been eating junk all their life. When your kids, because some people just don't really give their kids junk, but most people give their kids a lot of junk. So that makes them, the more you eat that junk, them salty chips, them fucking, those hot flames, those Takis, cupcakes, the more you're going to crave it. That shit ain't even, that whatever in their stomach is being ate up. So they feel like they hungry. So they got to train. They got to train their stomach to not want all that by not eating it. The more you give yourself a particular thing, the more your body going to crave that particular thing. You eat apples, it's going to crave apples. If you eat chips and chocolate candy bars, it's going to crave. If you eat cheeseburgers all the time, it's going to crave cheeseburgers. Hold on, y'all. How did my screen get so? Hold on, I'm trying to make my screen smaller. Okay, there we go. Said chitlins used to be free until they figured out how to make money off of. Really? They used to be free? Oh, I used to eat them when I was a kid, but when I realized what it was, I stopped eating that shit. But my grandmama raised us off there. There at the search, Walmart has 5-pound bags for $13. 5-pound bags? You said, I wish you was close to me, Rox. I would give you my food box I'm picking up in the morning. I don't need it. Oh, Kelly, the thought is just so sweet. That makes me feel like I'm really getting it. The white got the money. Hell, they print the money. Right. You ain't even got to pay me to print the money. Shit, just tell me what time to clock in and give me all the equipment and show me how to do it. I will make all the money. I'll make it in my sleep. Oh, somebody gave me a gift. Thank you, Kay. I didn't even see that. Thank you so much, KK. I sure appreciate all the love gifts, y'all. If y'all need my PayPal or my Zelle, let me know. Anytime, not just today, because we talking. Say, hey, everybody. Hey, Reba, come on in. You say, God, Roxy is not going to let his children down. It's going to change soon. We just got to keep trusting him. You will see. Yeah, I do. It's just hard for me to keep my mouth closed, though. The blue wave on Tuesday was a lot of Trump supporters who are really being hurt by the policies. What's the blue wave? You said, Kim, wow, last year this time there were $40. Come on, people. A shoplifting charge isn't worth it, so please don't steal. Right. Get you a chia garden from the flower department and get your small garden right in your home and grow from there. We got this. Thanks for the encouragement, y'all. I've been preparing for Trump's bullshit since he was elected. My son bought a deep freezer last year, and when the tariffs hit, my family hit the stores and started stockpiling. Very smart, Deborah. Very smart. So the kid's asking the provider and protector, and he's asking the government worker. He said, there's a search. I know that Walmart didn't have a lot of them, but Tuesday I said dozens of bags. Say, Rox, we all need to trust in God. He's not going to let his children down. We have to trust and keep the faith in God. Yeah. Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Yes, got to preserve what you can. Yeah. Peanut butter, jelly. I mean, shit, at this point, bread, put some butter on and some sugar. Remember we used to eat that in the lunchroom? All my old heads in here. Do y'all remember going to breakfast in the morning and you had on left a sausage patty or a cereal? And then sometimes they gave you some toast and they had sugar sprinkled on it with butter. That shit was good. Wasn't good for you. I'm grateful God is good. I have cancer worry about the medical provisions. Ooh. Yes, grateful. What's up, Ralph Angel? Come on up in here, my love. Hey, Smurfy, where you been all my life? Y'all popping up tonight. I hope y'all was doing well. About to check online and see if my Walmart has any. Okay. So I'm lost. A lot of moms doing EBT hauls. They get thousands a month. No way in hell they shouldn't have a deep freezer full of meat. Right. Got it like that. Sure. You say in South Carolina, check the neighborhood market, not the super center. Okay. Well, sure. I ain't got Cash App, Smurf. I only got PayPal and Zelle. And my Zelle, my PayPal is, you got to email me for my Zelle if anybody wants to send me a Zelle. My email is on the channel description. If you go click and see what my channel is about, it'll give you my email. Matter of fact, can I put it on here? Let me hold on. Let me put it on. I got the banner here. Let me put it on here. There it is right there. Foxy Roxy 196654. That's the PayPal. You got to email me for the Zelle. Child, yeah, child. I've been stopped having the cash out. I appreciate the thoughts, though, y'all. Y'all can't send it no other type of way. I appreciate the fact that you even wanted to. Yep, free in Ohio is what my mom said in the 50s. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Rock's been under the weather, surgery in 3 weeks, but the program was never designed for us. And real talk, love, blessings, and peace. Yes, Joanne. Sending you healing energy and much thoughts. Keep us posted before you even go in so we can pray for you. Because I know what that's like. You know, I just had mine in February. Rinse markers, place veggies and fruits, chemicals on them. Yeah. Like with apples and stuff, when I will do get apples, I cut the skin off. I don't even let the kids eat that. Chitterlings is waste. Ain't that where the poop be in? The goddamn cow, I mean not cow, the pig, he done shit it. And so they take his intestines out and squeeze all the shit out and wrench around and wrench it off and boil it and eat it? Is that, did I get that right? Or am I tweaking? Let me know now, because I could be tweaking. I don't know at all. Whoo. Anna said, I'm blessed to help when I can. Yes, Anna. It feels good to help. You know, your heart in a good place. Oh, thank you, Shannon, for the love gift. Thank you for the $10. Blue Wave was the voting across the country, and they voted for Dems, even in Mississippi. Ooh, that means they tried him. Like, what's the end game? Hey, Miss Tay-Tay, I feel bad for people who need it, and people usually I used to buy caviar and crab legs. Nobody want no damn caviar. Who think? Child, I ain't never had caviar in my life. Ain't that some egg shit? Ain't that the poop too? It don't even look good. I'm not even a crab leg liker. I don't like that shit. I don't even do those what you call them balls with the eggs and the crab meat and the shrimp. I don't do all that shit. If I want some shrimp, I'm just gonna buy some shrimp. I'm gonna fry them or I'm gonna buy them from the restaurant. I'm eating them. That's gonna be it. I ain't doing all that corn mix. That's too much damn work. Crab legs, boil them, crack them open and shit. My lazy ass ain't doing all that. Child. Say, Gigi, they are delicious, but you just can't eat everybody's chitlins. The fact that I know what it is. Yeah, 14 for the bucket and 18 for Aunt Bessie. You say, I'll hook you up on Zelle. I've been dealing with my mom being... She was just diagnosed with breast cancer after battling other illnesses. I'm tired. I know you is, but thank God she's still here, y'all. Let's send her mom and her some healing energy and some love and prayers, y'all. Because, baby, we could be happy, feeling good right now today, and tomorrow it'll turn all the way around. So I'm sending you love and healing energy. I appreciate it. Just email me so I can send you the Zelle information whenever you're ready. No pressure. We all going through or got shit going on or know somebody, even our own families, you know, that we need to be helping out sometime. You say, Dad, so $8 for the bag. Wow, that's a good price. Hey, Crystal. Say good afternoon. It's afternoon where you at, girl? It's 7 o'clock where I'm at. He said, no eating pig for me. No, I'm good on that. Ever since I seen Malcolm X, and he told Malcolm, he said, it's part rat, part cat, the rest is dog. I ain't ate pork since. If I did, I didn't know that's what it was. 14 is good. Evening. Oh, you said evening changed it. What? 30? Yeah, $31, baby. It's nasty, Rocks. Hell yeah, it's nasty. I'm sure I'll just eat the air. If you prepare for no food, might as well prepare for no gas, electric, etc. Global collapse, prison plantation. That's why humans are also known as prisoners of war. Yeah. It's just working its way down. People thinking that, oh, I don't have food stamps anyway. It's going to reach all areas of everybody's life. You might be in the realm of somebody who don't get it, and you've been working, you won't qualify, even though you're struggling. But it's going to hit you in another way to where they're going to hit everybody. There's not going to be anybody on the earth that's not going to be hit if they're not prepared. You know, where you're going to be prepared if you already been doing all this other shit that Ian and people like her saying we should have been doing 10, 15 years ago. You know, easier said than done, especially when you don't know what to do. Ooh. Let me read y'all comments. Because who has sent me something? Thank you, Joanne. Thank you so much. That's Joanne and Burma. I appreciate y'all. Rox, you have to clean them when you buy them chitlins. Yeah, I know, but it's poop that was in there. I don't want to clean nobody doo-doo off their damn intestine just so I can boil it and put some seasoning and hot sauce on it. I might as well kill one of these people around me and do the same thing for them. They got intestines. Shit. No, I don't want oxtails. I don't want no pig's feet. I don't want no pig's ass. I don't want no intestines. I don't eat no barbecue ribs. I don't eat none of that. Then it got to the point for the past year or two, I've been eating ground beef funny. Like, damn, what is this? Am I really eating a human being? What am I eating here? Like, what am I eating? Y'all remember that movie when that plane crashed and it was cold outside? It was so cold. It was a sports team. Happened in the 70s or the 80s. And as the people began to pass away, they was eating them. They had no choice if they wanted to survive. Oh, my God. Ooh. Oh, my Lord. You said, I didn't check my car. I don't know, the government met Georgia is sending out emergency food. Yeah, call. Don't just check the app. If the app don't show it, call the number on the back of your EBT card. It's going to tell you what's pending or whatever the case may be, or if it's something already there. I'm pending $31, me and 5 grandkids. Like, what the fuck I'm going to do with that? Yeah, I can make $31 work, maybe even for 2 days, because I'm just savvy like that. But really, first I got to get to the store because I can't order online with $31. They want me to order at least $35 so they can deliver it to me. And if I ain't paid my $12.99 bill for them to deliver to me all month long, then I got to come up with the $12.99 or get to the store. Then I'm going to need an Uber. Uber going to cost about $12, $15 or more. Because I can't get on the bus with all them bags by myself. You say, my Korean neighbor stole some of my delivery. I was refunded. Ooh, okay. I always get refunds when they mess up. I love cry boys, Roxy. You fine? I don't want that shit. If I see somebody with, I eat the corn, egg, and my shrimp. That's it. I don't want all that other shit. My granddaughter had one that somebody we know bought her. So I tasted a piece of corn and I had like 2 shrimp and a piece of egg. Those are things I eat on a regular basis, but I don't have to be like buying no crab legs. I did that shit one time for the kids. We had made a video and everything like in 2023. We were staying with Tony. Them damn weak ass crab legs, them things are so little, I don't meat them. I wouldn't waste my money on that shit no more. Oh, who gave me something else? Thank you, Cheryl. My girl Cheryl, what you say? Dirty and I got cancer and she didn't care. Ooh, I missed something. Hold on, I missed another comment from Lazy Journalists. Oh, okay, you said my care. Oh, I said you was talking about they weren't stolen. They knew your situation. That's dirty. You said, I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they didn't care. They took your shit and didn't care. Prayers for healing for mom. Yes, indeed. Because I remember you said this like a month or 2 ago? Smurfy, this been ongoing. So you ain't had a break. But like when my mom was on hospice, I took care of her for 3 weeks. And it was really tiresome to watch her hold on to her last breath once I realized that she was really going and wasn't she just on hospice and she can make it for a year or 2. Just got to help her go to bed. No, it was like she was fading away daily. Like couldn't talk, could hardly breathe, staring away, glassy eyes, shitting all on herself. That shit is hard. Then I come to realize when I told the nurse that, she pooping now. Because first she was constipated. And the nurse like, hey, I hate to bust your bubble. She didn't use them words, but pretty much, I hate to bust your bubble, but your mother's dying. That's why she's pooping like that. That's hard to watch somebody go through that. So I told my mama, a couple of days before she passed, not a fact, the day before she passed, that if you worried about me, your son, your granddaughter, your sister, the people you used to worrying about and taking care of, she didn't want to go because she wanted to make sure she was there for them. She was in her own pain, going on the bus, getting in the Ubers and getting on the little free ride for seniors to go take her sister food and sit there with her. She was adoring her last grandchild, about her son. She wanted to be there for her son. She wasn't worried about me because she felt like I'm strong. I ain't never really needed her like that in her eyes, but I did need her. I cried many nights for my mom. She just don't know I did. You say, wait, you said KMB Aunt Bessie's are easy to clean. Oh, the shrimp, the what you call it, the intestines. Said lazy, I'm shocked they didn't take it all. Yep. Smurfy said, thanks, y'all. Hey, Sonia. Thank you, Joanne. You said, yes, my mother used to make that for us. Make sure all kids eat is my mama's motto. Bless your ass, baby. We're going to be all right. See, I'm older, too. I can eat me a jelly sandwich. I can go open up a can of tuna and mix it with some mayonnaise or just eat it plain. I'm going to be satisfied, especially if I got a piece of bread or a couple of chips with it, drink me some water, and I'm happy. But not the kids, but I've been trying to train their stomachs for this. I told them this was coming. I've been telling them this, especially after their mama passed. Like, y'all, no, y'all don't see it now. Things kind of cool right now, but, you know, they ain't gonna always have it like this. You're just going to have to be prepared to, like, trying to help y'all shrink y'all stomachs. They would sit there and look at me like I was crazy, you know. I kind of smiled a little bit like I knew this was coming. I knew it. You said the grocery stores are going to really feel it during the holidays because they all stocked up and nobody's buying. Shit, not the grocery stores around me. Them grocery stores, them shelves are empty. The cupboards are bare in a lot of these stores. Like they already know it was coming. So why buy all this food when we know ain't nobody going to have no money to buy the food? That's what is given to me in my area. You know, I'll place an order and 15 things on my list ain't even in stock. And that's been going on for months. You said chilling is high as all get out now. Right, for some shit. You're going to pay these motherfuckers $1,000 to eat shit. You must have gone shit and eat your own shit for free. The hell? You say oxtails are fire? I ain't never had them in my life. Everybody I know say they love them. So I thought it was ass with meat on the bone. Well, my friend told me it wasn't. It was, I don't know. To me, what he described it sounded like some goddamn meat around the ass bone. And I don't want to eat nobody's ass. I ain't never licked my tongue on nobody's ass on no freaky itch. And I ain't trying to eat no oxtail on no trying to get full because it tastes so good. I'm sure a lot of things taste good. If I passed away and y'all bored me and put barbecue sauce on me, I'm sure y'all be like, God damn, that shit was good. Damn, we should have been killed Roxy. Oh, she talk all that shit. We miss her, but damn, she tastes good. Put a little jerk seasoning on her. Just cut them toes off and them nails. Shit, we can eat off her for a week. You say, shut the fuck up. I lied. Say maybe the price will come down at the grocery store. Yeah, sound good. I doubt it. Some things probably will keep you posted. Blessings and peace, my dear. Okay, Joanne, thank you so much, honey. I need to check my car. Go check your car, girl. I want to know if it got something on there, girl. Now, I don't know why they don't have it to where we can like transfer from debit to link card to link card, if it's in your state at least. I never understood that. Like, I got to actually give somebody my car, access to my car for them to use it. They should have it where we can take them to the damn restaurant at this point, y'all. We in a state of emergency. We should be able to take them debit cards to Popeyes, McDonald's. I don't want the shit. I'm just saying for people who ain't got no access to cook, the homeless people, they could go, you know what I'm saying, and just swipe wherever they can get a meal at. It's about survival at this point. In my OJ's voice. Survival. I'm confident. Survival. Y'all remember that song? Alive is the movie. I remember that. What money? I'm talking about the link. You can't tell me people are talking about eating the poop shoot. Don't eat ass. Just kidding. I don't want that shit. I remember that movie. I had cake. It tasted like paper. Told my nurse that. You had cake? Please watch the ads to help Roxy out. Thank you, Dare to Search. Please and thank you. That show means a lot, baby. Baby, y'all help me with that. I might be Peach McIntyre status. Sure, let me make that Peach McIntyre money, baby. I'll be auctioning off 1,000 a month. But I can make 20,000 a month. What the fuck is 1,000? Well, I wasn't used to getting shit. 1,000 ain't nothing to auction off. If I'm getting 1,000, I mean, if I'm getting 10,000, 20,000 a month, auction that shit off. 10 people for $100. 2 people at $500. 3 people at 300, 1 at 100. There's all kind of ways you can do the shit. You making that type of money. I don't understand why people don't want to help nobody, but they want people to help them and think they so valuable that I'm offering you something so valuable that you should be coming over here to buy it from me. You should be trying to come get some of the information I have because I'm valuable, but you're not nothing. You're not valuable at all. You should be able to go borrow, steal, or kill to get the money I'm asking you to pay for my services. That's fucking insane. Don't make no sense. You said, I can't call it because they took the number off. Oh, they took the number off? Damn. Yes, the plane crashed in the Stony Mountain. I remember that. Yeah, I just watched that not too long ago. That came out like last year or something. Rocks is $6.99 for memberships. Oh, I'll be paying the $12.49. I ain't never get. I see what you're saying. When you get linked, every time I try to sign up for it, they be acting like they can't see my information and like they having technical difficulties because they don't trying to give it to you no way. So I just paid the damn $12.99, but it's time for me to pay it again. And now thanks to my good girl Sheila, I'm able to do some Sam's Club stuff, but I can't do too much because when I'm spending cash because I can't use my link card online. I got to go in the store for Sam's Club to use my link card. I don't always have a ride. I don't feel like going out or have no Uber money to get it home because they don't deliver. You know what I'm saying? I'll have to go in there. But if I'm going to use cash, Sam's Club be glad to deliver. Like they take it in the store. Like, what's the problem? What you taking it online? That don't make no damn sense. Thank you, Cheryl. They used to let you call the car, but they stopped that. That's fucking insane. Like, how you supposed to know? Roxy should be able to get Walmart delivery at price. Yeah, I should. But every time I tried to do it, they be acting like, oh, we can't see and you need to, try again later. Fuck you, Walmart. Fuck you in the ass. Because of food stamp fraud, shaking my head. That's crazy. Right, I get my Walmart Plus app for $6.99. Everybody's saying that. I feel bad. Wood on Nebraska with a pocket full of money finna tell him to send me. Come on, Wood. Shit. No good. Don't you know no good? Wood. Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? Wood. Y'all know Wood doing comedy now, right? Y'all go over there, check out that video. Wood is doing his one-night comedy stands now because he got banned off TikTok and the money ain't coming through, so he gonna have to replace it. But going doing his one-night stand, his biz, he trying it out for the first time. So y'all go show some love and support for Wood over there on my shorts. Thank you very much. He got 9 kids and a wife. He said, right, Kim, and half on Amazon. You said only money getter. I love me some oxtails, but I don't buy them as much since my food stamps got cut years ago. You say world want to know the people who eat chitlins do not eat. Oh shit, cancer is hard too. I'm in Alabama and my daughter says her car is saying nothing. Tell her call the number. Y'all call the number. The apps are not updated. The numbers, the 1-800 numbers or whatever number they have y'all call, that's updated a little more. I'm just going to keep checking to see if it changes. Because I keep changing shit. It might update and give me a little more or whatever, another day. Maybe that's pending for the 14th. Then I'll get the other rest of it another day. That's what I'm hoping. Because see, when I get on the app, it's saying we're having trouble reaching your state's EBT system. I know you are. Because y'all got this shit all messed up, discombobulated. They never should have touched it. They never should have let this happen. The Democrats should have never let it happen. Never. They should have did everything in their power to stop him. If that meant taking a hit, shit, whatever the fuck they had to do. It's like the time be talking about y'all be selling them and y'all need and y'all. This ain't the time for that. This is not the time be talking about if I coulda, woulda, shoulda, pointing fingers and shit. The point is they get them, they qualify, and they should have got them. We should get them. All that individual case shit with the mama that go over there buying all these shrimp balls and buying all them snacks, that's her individual case. Address her. Give her goddamn intervention. Don't fucking make everybody suffer because that person and them over there and he did this and she sell them and that ain't me. That ain't him and that ain't her. Stop trying to put everybody in the same bracket. You say, yes, Murphy. By Jesus' stripes, she is healed. Yes, amen. Bless your mama's soul. What? You said, bless your mama's soul, rest in peace. Wait a minute. Her mama passed? I thought she said she was still taking care of her mama. Murphy, let me know. Am I missing something? I thought you were saying that you were still taking her. Did she pass away? Lazy right, half Amazon. I think I get free Peacock streaming. Yeah, but I get the free Peacock. I don't even watch that shit. The Rocks, you know, the movie you speaking of happened real life. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's a real movie. It happened in real life. I remember back in the days when I was that age. I remember seeing it on the news as a little kid. And then I remember watching the movie because they just remade. They made a couple of movies about it. But they just made one probably, 2022, 2023? Yes, I got cases of water, drink tea, and coffee. Yep, that should have filled you up. Get you some crackers, some white crackers, some damn Ritz crackers, a couple of jars of peanut butter, a whole bunch of dollar tuna fish. You can make rice and put the tuna fish on the side. I had me some macaroni salad. I mixed the tuna fish with that. It tastes pretty good. So I eat a couple of apples and I'll be all right. Even though I know a lot of people won't be satisfied. Yeah, they're going to have to train next time. You can train your stomach. The more you eat gyros, Popeye's chicken, McDonald's, the more you're going to want Popeye's chicken, gyros, and McDonald's. The more you stop eating that shit and you just continue to eat the food you cook and the veggies and the fruit, you're going to crave those. You're just training your stomach. What you laughing at, Cheryl? Rista. I've been drinking this wine, y'all. You said I took care of my husband for 10 years. He had cancer and dementia. Just when I thought I couldn't take it much more, he passed. They say God won. Ooh, child. My condolences go out to you for your husband. Because that healing ain't never over. That's a way of life. Rocks and no oxtails are good. I know they good. I can tell by the way I be seeing people eat on it. It's just that I know that it's ass. I don't want to eat no ass. I don't want to eat nothing that shit. I wish I didn't even get hungry. I eat some oatmeal cookies and water. Some little sun chips or something, and maybe some noodles every now and then. Breakfast 4 times a month. I could survive off of that, right? They are going to eat people watch. They already eating. We're already eating people. That's what Putin said. Putin said that they feeding us humans. That's why all the homeless people going. All them people is missing. I pay attention to names on the packs of meat. To the names. No chicken feet. I be saying them chicken feet won't put on you more than you can bear. Is what I'm. Oh, okay. Chicken feet. Yuck. I've heard some states you can use them in fast food restaurants. Yeah, that has been happening. Ain't never been in Illinois. I just checked it on Amazon. Nothing, child. I'm not eating. But the most they might come to y'all, it might be the 14th. I think since they pushed it out today, they saying give it 7 days. So y'all just keep each other posted. Keep us posted. Say, no, I'm not eating no chicken feet, and I'm from the South. Woo-hoo. Give me some oxtails. No, that's the tail of a cow. Ooh, child. You sucking on ass, eating on ass, eat that ass, eat that ass. Will was over there eating pork butt. Ooh, child. You okay? Peaches. Yes, the Peach Patch needs to get that money for Peach. Stop playing with Peach. The Peach Patch, the Peach Patch, Peach Patch, the Peach Patch. Did y'all see that video I made of the Peach Patch? Trying to come for Carisha. I already texted her. She gonna I hope I don't be going. Now, last night I got on her live. I was sleepy, y'all. I fell asleep on the live. So I'm hoping I can stay up tonight. But she be going live later. I forgot to ask her what time she on. We on 2 different time zone things. You say, yes, I don't eat chicken feet, but I know people put them in greens when cooking them fresh. Hey, Goddess. You said, out here in LA, we have a lot hot food program, homeless with EBT food, SNAP. They eat Burger King, McDonald's, Wingstop, Jack in the Box, Subway. Oh, really? I didn't know that. And the local hood fish spots. Well, damn. That's sweet. Help her pay for memberships. That way we don't have to waste on Uber or City Bus. Yeah. Because that's what I be doing, Uber and the bus. And thank God the bus is only $1.25. And I'm trying to get my free bus ride for, for people that's people with age and disability. And it's giving me trouble. Talking about they need me to bring in some documentation and all that shit. It's prolonging my stuff, and I keep forgetting about it. You say, I know some people that eat them. Hit the like button, say, hey, KK, thanks. Hey, Alice from Pittsburgh. Come on in, lady. How you doing? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Kelly, yes, I knew people who ate them. They were older people, nobody under 50. But Rocks, Demo, and Repulse work together. They all one and the same. They got different names. They in the same game. They in the same game, right? Democrats shut down the government because they want illegal immigration. Right. Either way, we fucked. If the Republicans want this, we ain't gonna get shit. And if the Democrats win, they gonna give it to somebody. We still ain't gonna get shit. So that's why I'm saying, like, why do people keep on voting? Like, why are you voting if nobody is going to give you shit? Especially if you people that look like me. They're not. You don't require nothing. You don't ask nothing. You don't demand nothing. You don't feel like you deserve nothing. Oh, you can't do nothing just for black people, but you can do something for the LGBT. You can do something for Asians. You can have a crime bill for this, for hate crime. I think everybody on the whole earth, which I know ain't gonna never happen. It ain't gonna happen. But I'm just giving a scenario. If everybody on the United States of the earth will just not fucking vote. Like if everybody in the United States will not go Christmas shopping, will not buy Thanksgiving food, you know the impact that would make. But they already know it's some people that ain't gonna go. They think they above it. They think that they are them. Like, oh, it's those poor Negroes. It's those poor immigrants. It's those poor Mexicans. Oh, and those Latin. Oh, what a waste. You said, I work in the medical field. I know more about human behavior than, hold on, how did it come off? Than I care to. Okay, I say car, but I don't even care. DoorDash is doing free delivery EBT. Wow. I might be using when I get that $31. No, I was talking about your mom, Rox. You said she used to take food to us. Oh, yeah. No, you got to remind me, child. And I ain't been sipping on this wine. I just been talking to y'all. I put egg in my noodles. Sometimes I make some of the corn on the cob. And, it's already got the season to the gods in it. A little sprinkle of hot sauce on it. It's good. Yeah, I'll be nice and full. Say carrot too. I am eating apples too. Okay. What kind of apples y'all eat? The Granny Smith, the green, the red, what? You said, hey, no takeout, cooking from home. Okay. That's right, Rox. Unless you eat out and cook at home, you'll stop craving fast food. Yeah, your body is craving it. You have no choice. You eat right, want nasty junk food. Yeah. Nasty junk food. Oxtails ate the tail of the cow. I don't even drive my car. I remember when I got married the first time. And we came and got married. We went to the city hall. And we went to this restaurant I used to go to all the time when I used to work at this hotel. And it was a nice little quiet little dark spot. They had all kind of meals, shrimp, oxtails, you name it. So my first husband at the time, he wanted oxtails and he didn't eat it all. So we went to my mom's house, and before we got on the train to come back home to where I live now, he left the oxtail in my mom's house. He kept talking about them oxtails. I hope he hear this too. He kept talking about them oxtails. He never would let my mama live down because she ate them oxtails. She was so glad he left them oxtails that she ate them motherfuckers. He talked about that shit for years. That's the one I was telling y'all to go actually and subscribe to. So y'all go to my community post wall, and I have shared it a couple times, and with the little baby boy. So that's what I'm talking about, y'all. So y'all get a chance to subscribe to this channel. We're gonna go live together. Hopefully tomorrow. We're gonna try to make it happen tomorrow. Not it'll be soon. So that'll be something different to go live with my ex-husband /friend. Wouldn't that be groovy great? Talk about relationships, monetization, trending topics, life itself. You know, cheers, just cracked my bottle. You just cracked your bottle, girl. What you got? Say McDonald's nuggets smell like death. I said, damn, that's human meat. Yeah, that's everybody's saying. And it didn't used to be like that. It didn't used to smell like that and taste like that. Losing anyone is painful, especially when you care for them. I know my daughter and mother anyway. I don't eat out because I enjoy my own cooking. It's clean. That's right, Joanne. Okay, pork butt, yuck. Oxtails are the tail of an ox. If it's not, then please tell me what it is. That's why they call it oxtails, I thought. I said, good. We ate pig's tails. My family is straight from the South. They eat oxtails, but not me. I knew better. Now that I only eat chicken, my damn left knee starting to hurt. They say chicken causes, what you call that shit? Mucus. That's what my auntie told me. She said her doctor told her not to eat no damn chicken because of the mucus in the chicken. I'm like, is it a certain part of the chicken or is it just chicken, period? Because I like the chicken wingettes. I like the wingettes and sometimes the chicken leg. True definition of politicians is liar. Boom, boom. United we stand, divided we fall. Hey, so happy being me. Kim said we just need 6 to 8 Democrats to cross the line for spending bills to push out food stamps and open the government back up to federal workers because how to federal... Right, this shit Transma was saying is trickling down. It ain't just about no goddamn food stamps. The people that work for the government ain't making no money, so how they gonna pay their bills? Then they gonna be out here stealing. They gonna have to try to apply for food stamps they ain't gonna qualify for because they gonna make some type of catch-22 about that. Ooh, this thing look nasty. Turn that thing off. Ooh. That thing look nasty. I can't look at that. Ooh, child. See, I be going to TikTok to get all my information about the food stamps. I'm looking at it now. Let me see. So it made no damn sense, boy. It just, I did not mean to type TikTok shop. I don't know how that happened.
This administration is fighting tooth and nail to avoid giving SNAP benefits to its citizens. SNAP benefits that were already appropriated, that there is funding for, he is fighting to keep from giving. After issuing a memo saying that they were going to go ahead and comply. After that, meanwhile, alongside this, the Democrats have proposed a deal to end this government shutdown. They've proposed extending the ACA subsidies, the expanded subsidies, for another year to give everybody time to come up with a better plan, which was what I suggested the other day. I mean, that just seems like common sense, you know, instead of leaving everybody without health insurance, buy some more time to come up with a better plan. Because in Trump's last term, he said he was going to do away with the ACA and he would have a better plan. We still don't see a better plan. But meanwhile, this motherfucker is fighting to keep from giving people food. I'm going to go throw up. He's asking the Supreme. It is Friday, November 7th, and it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've just clocked out for break so I could bring you guys this update.
I didn't need to hear that. That was the
He's asking the Supreme.
We want to get to a bit of breaking news to share with you after another hearing in the legal case challenging the Trump administration's efforts to withhold SNAP benefits. The USDA now says it is working towards implementing full payments for November. In a letter to the state agencies who issue those payments, the Department of Agriculture says they will make funds available later on today. That will be music to many, many ears. We'll stay on top of this and give you a time frame when we get it. We want to get to a bit of breaking news to share with you.
That was 3 hours ago. So they keep changing it. They keep going back and forth. Said the collapse will result in the same outcome. I like Fuji. I only eat red apples. I bought the red crisp apples. I get a variety of apples, grapes, grapefruits, oranges, no junk foods. Now I crave fruit only. Yes, I love grapefruit. My ex-husband, God rest his soul, loved bran mixed with eggs. Eggs? Brains with eggs? Oh, I don't know why I thought you... Hey, Deb. I don't know why I thought you was talking about bran like cereal. You said brains. Said, what up, everyone? Hey, Deb. I subscribed to his channel earlier. You didn't say he was your ex. Oh, yeah, I did say he was my ex. Not in that video you seen. Because I don't want to keep saying it in every video that I post. Every time I post to say subscribe, I don't want to keep saying that's my ex. That's my ex. That's my, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to keep drilling it in people's head. I say it and then I don't say it. Because when we go live, we're going to say it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be straight up about it. You know, it's just pretty much to prove that you can still be cordial and be friends and get over the past. You know what I'm saying? With somebody that you dated. It's possible. It's called maturity. It's called moving on with life. You know? Because at this time, shit, motherfuckers need each other. If nothing else, be cordial and move on your own separate ways. So many people hate they exes and just mad at the fucking world. I don't even hate Tony ugly ass. I just know he ugly, you know, and he need help. And I hope him the best. But he's a reckless ass motherfucker. He ain't right. You know, he's kind of demonic. You know, everybody got flaws and probably can tighten up and do this and shouldn't do that and take accountability for this and look at the past and fix this and fix that. But that's a fine line between them type people and somebody like Tony. Tony is like Tony is like Peach on a lot of levels. They could be like in the same family. They really are like reckless and fake. But at least Peach not fake. She straight up tell you who she is and what she about. Tony, shit. That motherfucker, he had y'all fool feeling sorry. When he can't lie for me, he was crying. Y'all was feeling sorry. Not y'all, but whoever's on the line. Feeling sorry for his ass. And I'm like, mucus, ew. I was wondering who he was. He's cute, Roxy. Y'all need a redo. Nah, we good. Shit, we gonna be friends for life. We family. We are family. Hey, y'all. Shit, I don't want that. He don't want me. I don't want that. Y'all got to get the chicken without the hormones because the hormones are the reason kids are maturing before their brain is ready. Back in the 70s, we didn't have all that crap in the food. Oh, and that's what it is. Now, that makes sense. There are so many rumors about these food stamps. Right. Alice, thank you. God damn, 1 minute is this. 5 minutes later is that. An hour is this. 2 hours later is that. The next morning is this. God damn, why is y'all playing? Is you going to give it to the people or is you not? Is you is or is you ain't my baby? The way you acting lately got me crazy. Is you is or is you ain't my baby? Damn. You said hit gin and OG. Oh, right. Gin and juice. Yeah, that's what you got. And you went took it back to the Snoop Doggy Dogg days. Trump doesn't control the purse strings of Congress. Congress controls the spending budget. I don't know why the fuck they playing. That's just straight up evil not to give a shit about people. Oh, you shouldn't have sold them. You shouldn't have. Oh, please. Like you really know people selling their stamps and shit. You really know they'll be locked up. You cannot be going around selling link and y'all know, like y'all watching and you just gonna let them keep selling. What you waiting to build a real case so you can lock them up for life for selling link? They just be saying shit. Say, Kim, my mom said that too. She was watching what we eat and she talked about the milk. Oh, the milk. Oh, I don't even buy that shit. Every blue moon, I buy a small little $2 carton just to make cornbread. Oh my God, they're going to be so great. You going live, Joy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. On some old, just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, I don't know. Maybe it may seem weird to people because it's not the norm. Most people, when they ex, they just be like, fuck you. And it never was like that. From the time we separated, it never was fuck you. It never was I hate you. I don't talk about you. And I'm saying shit bad about you and you saying shit bad about me. It never was that. That was never like that with any of my exes. Tony, the only one I ever said something bad about. And then I made jokes about that. It wasn't even like, oh, he broke my heart. How could he? Oh, I thought he loved me. No. I don't take shit seriously. I laugh at everything. And ladies, this is why we see 10-year-olds looking like 21-year-olds. Yeah, like my grandkids. These people are just as delusional to believe anything the prayers and all the minions say. Yeah. We gotta believe when we see it. And if you get it, go spend it. They say spend it right away. Do not let it sit. Go shop. You say, I love Granny Smith apples, white grapes, and strawberries. See, I seen a video with strawberries on TikTok and little magnets was coming out the holes of the strawberries. So I don't eat strawberries no more. I don't eat them no more. I don't eat canned greens no more. I seen somebody open up a can of greens and they had all kind of little bugs in it. I don't eat this. When I see something bad, it could have been a whole prank and I'm not going to even do it. But yeah, the strawberries, them little holes is in the strawberry. They pour some water or vinegar or something on it and them magnets that's coming out. I ain't eating that shit. I ain't taking no chance. Nope. You said, KK, okay? Okay, Rox, we thinking about circling the block. Nope. Hell no. Nope. So that's why I ain't want to say nothing. Y'all be doing all that. No. No. It's called common sense. Simple as that. This shit is so unbelievable, sad, and very heartbreaking. You see, when you move on and you have two separate lives, your life still stays separate. That's because one person is this and the other person is that. That don't mean that your life is going to go around and go back and talk about, oh, what we did wrong. And that's no, hell no. I say the same thing to everybody. I you know what I'm saying? That my conversation is I'm not interested because I ain't willing to put the work in. I'm not willing to do that. Do none of that shit that men expect women to do. That shit don't change. And it's even better because you can talk about it openly with everybody. Your ex, your friend that's always been your friend, your family member, your social media. I can still keep the same stance because that's what I'm standing on. I ain't finna do shit. I ain't finna bend over. I ain't finna drop it like it's hot. I ain't finna suck on Peter Whack. I ain't doing none of that shit. So it ain't gonna happen. Friends, this is what we're gonna be. Hey, how many of us have them? Friends. This shit's so unbelievable, sad, and heartbreaking. I went to the store earlier. It was a ghost town. Many workers and shoppers. Yeah, more workers and shoppers. Yeah, you ain't lying. The shelves is kind of empty where we at. Right? Don't hold anger within, will eat you up, not the person you hate. Right. Child. Right, get up. I like your comment, Kim. It's hot outside here in Florida, Rox. I need a cold one. Go get you one. Give me a Modelo too while you at it. I don't like milk. Never have, but buy small ones for food, cornbread, especially I also like fried cornbread patties on top of the stove. Don't have to use milk. Oh, yeah. I use water in a heartbeat. I don't always use milk. I use, or if I do, I got that unfiltered milk I buy. It's expensive, though. I couldn't afford it. I got enough meals in my house for probably the next 3 days. For real talk. But it's going to be all right. I'm not going to worry. It just pisses me off when I see the shit. And you know I'm going to use it for content. Shit, that's the whole point of me being a content creator. I got to talk about it. I'm just going to keep the shit to myself. I'm going to talk about it. Whether it bother me or don't bother me or shit. It bothers me and it don't bother me. It's both things can be true at the same time. Shit. I kind of think it's a good thing that they doing this, though, to be honest. It's all good. We just joke with you, Rox. It's all love. You better leave me alone, KK. KK, you better leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Leave me alone. He said, exactly. Ain't finna deal with no bullshit. Rox does that beer you just mentioned. Does it taste like it kind of mind you of Corona? It's in the family of Corona. Okay, I'll try to catch you. Just got disturbing phone call my niece. Oh, so sorry, Reba. Oh my God, my condolences to you and the entire family. May her entire soul rest in peace. May the ancestors and the Creator be pleased with her. Whatever the case was that happened, I'm so sorry. So you just never know when we're going to get these calls. It's out of nowhere for no reason at all. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I'm so sorry. Come get this cup off the floor, girl. This spoon, this bag. That's just how it happened. I was live on that Monday morning for Monday Motivation. As soon as I ended the live, while I was live, I got the phone call saying about my brother. And I just kept on being live, and I didn't want to deal with it because I knew it was something bad. Y'all, let's show her some love, y'all. Like y'all always do. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Oh, man. Y'all ass on somewhere. So, okay. Praying for you and the family. Rest in peace and in prayers. Reba, sorry for your loss. My condolences, Reba. Yes, I'm so sorry for your loss, girl. That's the part about life I really hate. And there's no way around it. You just keep living, it's going to happen. Somebody's got to go. We all got to go. But when you know what you know, they're going on to a better place. But we still want them here with us. We don't want them gone. And plus, depending on how they leave, that really is heartbreaking to know that they ain't just die peacefully in their sleep. Somebody took them out or they suffered in pain from an illness. Y'all, sorry for your loss, Reba. Gotta send some hearts. You said holding you close in my prayers. We have to cherish people while they're still here because we're not promised tomorrow. So love today. Yes, indeed. We are not promised the next 5 minutes. I mourn my daughter every single day. I look at her picture every day. I try not to make eye contact with her picture because it really rips my soul sometimes, you know. And I try to come on here and be, who's now they in the fucking hallway? Take y'all dumb ass in. That's why they need to stop. Fuck alcohol. We need to stop fucking with alcohol. I don't care if I don't have to drink no more wine. It means all the people that drink, that don't know how to handle it, don't get to drink that. I'll sacrifice not drinking too. Because these folks, they don't know how they get out their body, they get to fighting and shit, causing all kind of noise and shit. Like they so drunk they can't understand that they disturbing the peace. Shit. He said, thank y'all so much. But God, a parent losing a child cuts really deep. Yeah. Y'all know I went over there and I read Tracy's thingy yesterday. I mean today that she wrote yesterday. And I said I want to touch on that today. Cause I'm gonna read it to y'all. Did y'all see it? Because Yo-Yo was talking about it. I caught her live after the live was over. So and I went over there and looked at it for myself. And of course, we was talking about it yesterday a little bit. And it's like, damn. Hold on. You said, Rox, your daughter is so proud of you. Create a safe space and community for women. Yeah, she looking at me right now. When I be leaving, because I leave the kids here, the 3 youngest ones. When I go take the 2 oldest to school, I be like, now you watch out for the kids, Pache. Well, I know you're going to watch out for me anyway, because, you know, I leave them here by themselves. They 13, 12, you know, they can stay by themselves for that little hour or so. You know, I know they be in here probably acting the fool. Jumping around and shit. Well, so far, so good. They better not let me find out. They're going to get their tail whooped. Whoop that ass, whoop that ass, whoop that ass. You say, I'm your daughter's age. I think you are a great mother and grandmother flowers. Oh, thank you, goddess of mine. I really appreciate that. You said love to you as well, Roxy. Lost is so hard sometimes. Thank you so much. You must be on from your other page. Or do you got 2 separate names? It's the same way it be for damn, what's the name? She got 2 names. She be like, why is my name changed? I thought she had 2 separate pages too. But I think it all depends. I don't know what YouTube doing. Sometimes when y'all log in and talk to me, it show one name and then next time it show another name. Because your other name is because you the one who thought of the rock stars. You the reason why I call my members the rock stars. Shout out to you. I'm trying to think of your other page name now. Hold on, y'all. I'm just looking real quick. Trying to make sure I ain't missed nothing.
After another hearing in the legal case.
Somebody got some rabbi. Oh, $40 for a rabbi steak. I won't be eating that shit. Not to mention, what is that? All we can do is just sit back and wait. Let's listen to her talk about people.
But now I'm finna take it there with you. You desktop computer built ass bitch. You ice cream cone built ass bitch. I don't know what world you live in where you think every motherfucking body is a victim. bitch. But everybody is not gay because they've been essayed or raped. Like, you're a sick ass individual. Like, and until you can prove to me that you're not, you will remain a sick ass individual. And I don't know what possessed people
Joanne.
to take advice from somebody that wake up in the morning and don't look like they wash their face, wash their ass, brush their teeth, or comb their hair. Like, bitch, ain't nothing you can fucking teach me. Evidently, you missed the basics, bitch. Like, you played on this internet all fucking day, Peach. You started with your siblings. Then you want to name drop like people that don't even have shit to do with your situation.
Okay.
Like bringing up or making reference to Saucy Santana and his situation, right? And then not only that, but bitch, you even brought up NBA YoungBoy having multiple kids like your father, saying that he's having an identity crisis, trying to hide the fact that he's gay. Like, do you know YoungBoy will come and wipe your whole fucking house out, your kids included? Like, stop being desperate for money, boo. Don't be that desperate for money, babes. It's never that deep. Like, for one.
Now, what she just said is some real talk. It's like, sounds like to people like us, we don't think like that. We don't think like to go wipe her and her family out, you know? But the common sense and how the reality is in the world, that there are some people that will really literally do that. Even off some last minute, I just feel like doing it. I ain't really playing it, but that's that bitch, you know, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? You said what was on Tree's Community Watch? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go over here and get it. Hold on. When she was talking about when she don't agree with Peach, I'm just gonna read it because I don't remember it for the way. A lot of comments was in the comment section telling her some real talk, and I'm like, I don't understand how she don't understand. She said, "My daughter has subjected me to the public ridicule." Because we were saying yesterday she didn't write this shit. Like, this don't sound like her lingo. She said, "Now I am forced to navigate the world while coping with this nonsense. While I disapprove of her behavior and statements." This is not Teresa, y'all. "I refuse to belittle my child on the internet to gain favor with others. The difficulties I am experiencing are substantial, and some women may not possess the resilience to endure them." Who the fuck wrote this? "I should persist in walking with dignity, and I love my child no matter what." That's just like, y'all, I could be wrong, y'all. I could be wrong. Right, just borrow, right. I know that profile pic, but I don't show shit else. Just borrowing the rock stars. They switch my name all the time. Says, okay, so it is the same page. They just be switching y'all name. So I'm so glad Carisha and Mo didn't just turn the other cheek. Yeah, she's gonna still get it. Mo is gonna, I'm saying Mo. Carisha, please deserve this. Well, I don't understand. It's like, first of all, I can understand her having somebody help her write, because we all know that Miss Tracy don't have the best lingo, you know, way she talks and stuff. She mean well, and she be expressing herself the best way she can. So somebody probably volunteered to express what she was trying to express with this. But you can't have it both ways, y'all. You can't have it. You say, "Lord, if my daughter did, I will be at the police station." Yeah. And I was reading the comments. Let's read some of the comments. Let me read some of the comments. I read some of the comments earlier, and people was telling us some real talk. Like, nobody telling you to bring it up. Nobody's saying nothing for you to say nothing. But when you say something, you be talking about everybody but her. That's the problem. If you're going to stay neutral and you're going to just stick to your cooking show and reading of your Bible scripture and tap dancing and exercising, then let's do that. Don't be sitting there telling me, "I want to say this to y'all right now." Baby, let me tell you something. If y'all women's tearing down another, that's where you fuck up at. You can't do that. You're going to have to stay fucking neutral and keep praying about it and doing what you do over there for your community and your subscribers that love you for you. Or you're going to have to come on out and say what the really TI is. You can't have it both ways. You can't expect for us to look at her and just say, oh, well, that's just Peach. We're going to ignore her. That's how you feel. You're going to ignore her. That's you like that mother that got fucked up kids now because they ignored their kids when they were 4 and 5 instead of tapping their hand when they would try to touch the stove, when they would instead of tapping their hand when they would try to put the keys in a socket so they wouldn't electrocute themselves. You just say, stop, stop. You would never tap their hand. You would never tap their hand real hard when they would cuss when you tell them don't cuss. Where you getting this from? They talk back. You didn't do no disciplining. So now they grown up fuck ups. Exactly. Said Teresa ain't right there. Okay, somebody shit. Because that don't even sound like her lingo. When Peach is no longer around those 9 grandkids and say, Grandma, why you didn't save them? Yeah. You know, that's like some pussy shit to me. You so scared of her that you wouldn't risk it all just so she won't be mad. All the while, you not doing her service. You didn't do it on the service when she was young, when you could have really put your foot down and made shit shake and got her some help. You didn't. Now that she grown and she got these kids, you still ignoring all these signs that she's showing. And you expect everybody else to ignore her. No. The Carishas and the Moles and the Akashas and the KDGs and all these other people she called PHAs is not going to ignore her. But she's not even responsible because it looked like she got some type of mental condition that she's not even capable of really making good decisions all around her. People around her who supposed to be smarter than that and got enough common sense should be able to see that we got to make a decision for her because she's not doing the right thing because of whatever it is she may be suffering from. So me as the mother, I'm going to step in and talk to her husband and get him to come in agreement with me so we both can help her. That's what y'all got to do. You can't come out here trying to down other women for speaking up for other people that she fucking over or speaking up for themselves. That don't even make no sense. I'm supposed to ignore. I'm supposed to act like my brothers and them ain't did no wrong. And when somebody come for my brothers, if they out there doing reckless shit, robbing and hurting people or whatever, I'm just supposed to act like y'all supposed to not see the shit or not call the police on them. I'm supposed to be mad about that if y'all don't speak up against crimes. Shit is fucking ridiculous. That's what pissed me off. You said the world will give Peach the treatment. You said, I think Teresa could Baker act Peach, to be honest. I mean, all she got to do is talk to Wood. Because he her husband, allegedly. So he got the first say so. But if she can prove that he incompetent, maybe she could do it. Maybe she can, Kim. Yeah, child. Hey, Destiny. Somebody got to stop her for somebody get hurt. What if it be one of the kids? She up there all on the back of a truck looking like a fucking mutt. Talking about, if you beat me up, if you beat me up, if you beat me up. Come on now. All the signs are there that fucking marbles are not there. That's not how normal people act. 24/7. Everybody have a silly moment sometime, but not everybody, but a lot of people have a silly moment sometime. I like a good kiki, but you ain't gonna see me out here acting like that. Y'all call the wagon if you see me acting like Peach every goddamn day, messing with people. Yeah, y'all hit that button, y'all. Hey, everyone. She should lucky people care enough to even talk about or advise her daughter. Yeah. Peach is one person, but she has 9 kids who will have kids and keep this curse going. Somebody said, now these are the comments. He said, I feel the same way. My daughter is very nasty to me, but I would never use that for my gain. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. He said he will repay. I give it to God. Keep praying. Now y'all say all that old slave talk. I call that slave talk. Fuck all that. Fuck that. Faith without works is dead. You can pray and whoop ass at the same goddamn time. Okay? Put some work and some action into it. You can pray and have her admit it at the same damn time. Come on now. Let's go to another comment. You can love your daughter, but it's time to bring her to court. Enough is enough. Thank you, Miss Lady. The Bible tells us that there will be mother against daughter and daughter against mother. Praying for your strength, Miss Tracy. I hate to see the division in my family this way. I don't know either one of you, but I'm praying for both of you. I understand, but at some point you got to draw the line, or you are prepared to go through this from now on. Somebody else said, I'm a mother and I have washed my hands with my child. These grown adults will send you to an early grave. My grown adult is never in my conversation or thought. I turned him over to God a long time ago, and I promise you, I'm so at peace with myself and my other children. Stay strong and beautiful, Tracy. See, she's so mad that she feel helpless about it because she's too scared to step up and do what needs to be done, that she rather just blame us, blame content creators, blame the audience, blame the Peach Patch or whoever. She hid on that truck when Wood was trying to leave. You know what? I didn't even think about that. Going so fast, knock her ass off. She's really sick of her. He ought to be. Shit, I'm sick of his ass acting like he ain't sick of her. God also says, spare the rod and spoil the child. Hello. Somebody else said, people are not saying to get on here and belittle her or stoop to her level. But there have to be a time that you have come for content creators and have implied people are jealous of her, even in ways, praising certain ways of her instead of calling her out when you should. There is a way to call her out without belittling her. I honestly believe you love your daughter and you did the best you could with knowledge that you had at the time. Just keep pushing and don't let her ridicule get you down. Get the courts involved. Keep your head up, Miss Tracy. You're an example of growth and real womanhood and all that old bullshit. Yeah, okay. Real talk. Two wrongs don't make it right. Blessings. Man, shut the fuck up. You don't have to belittle her, Miss Tracy. Just continue to love and pray for her. Saying that's why, come on now. I have much respect for religious Christians, Baptist churchgoers, tambourine shakers, Holy Ghost catchers, and all that shit. But come on now. Y'all that regurgitated ass slave talk got to stop. Stop. That ain't gonna get us nowhere. That regurgitated ass slave talk. That's what the fuck that is. That's slave talk. Say when you were singing in Negro and Wood was cleaning that shit, I laughed at 10 minutes. Girl, he said Dre and Ed needs to jump Peach. Yeah, all you gotta do is tie her ass up by her feet and hands and gag her and just put a whole bunch of food in front of her for about 5 days straight. Don't give a shit of water. She'll be all right. Shit. Everybody that's skin folk ain't kinfolk, even though they supposed to be in your blood. Shit. Forget that. If I got to choose between somebody like her in my family or whatever coming for me and me, it's going to be her. She got to go. I'm not finna, all while trying to fight everybody else. Y'all want to threaten everybody else and talk shit to everybody else but her. That don't make no sense to us. Shit. We make us a believer that you about that business because you already told her, look, I ain't told you, I ain't going to tell you no more. Keep my name out your mouth. I ain't got nothing to do with that and keep my name out your mouth. You want to have a conversation with me, have a conversation with me. We ain't finna do this on no social media. And that's your last goddamn warning. That's it. And that's all. You keep letting that shit go. You keep letting that shit go. And then we speak about what we see and the shit she keeps saying. And then you want to talk about we jealous. Jealous over a fat fuck? And never could I be jealous over her. Never. That don't even go together. Jealous and peach in the same sentence. It don't even make sense. You know, like it's like saying peanut butter and jelly. That go together. Jealous and peach don't go together. Y'all know I ain't lying. So people say God gave us everything we need, then he gave us the blueprint to our abundance. If Peach was my child, she would get her ass kicking straight up, for real. There are a lot of people who wish they still have their mom on earth and will never disrespect. But those are people, Kim. We talking about a goddamn beast, allegedly. She's not like human, you know? That's because people got on a skin suit and they got female anatomy, supposedly a male anatomy, and they look normal. That don't mean that they really are. That's how people get so fooled in the world By trusting people, like getting in their cars if they standing at the bus stop and he looked like an old man and he will do you no harm, or you seen him 5 times before. All the while he a beast. Can't be looking on the outside. You gotta be careful. Be very, very careful. You gotta be very, very careful. Hey, Gemini. Say y'all hold to Propel free $50, no gimmicks. Wait a minute. You said y'all hold to Propel free 50. No. I don't know what you're saying. Say that again, child. You say you're calling Roxy. You say go to Propel. What you trying to say? You want for the SNAP benefit? That's what I got. I got Propel. They get my link on there yet? I need my motherfucking money, girl. I need my links. I need my links and shit. I'm gonna be all right. I'm worried about the children's not, and I want to shit. I wish I can hire their own cook with that link. Just get them the link card and let them go shop and make enough meals, breakfast and dinner, or lunch and dinner for the next 30 days with it. Pre-plan it, pre-cook it, pre-pack it, and put it in the refrigerator. They still talking about something they can't update. They get on my nerve. Oh, they get on my nerve. But it's going to be okay. As long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Been lied on. You say, Rox, you got me in cheers. I'm cracking up, Rox. I saw you in the military uniform. You were in the army. I ain't never been no. I almost went. They told me I had to lose 10 pounds. I'm like, shit, I don't want to go nowhere. I'm going to have to leave my boyfriend. Shit, I ain't want to lose no 10 pounds. So I was too wide for my height. I was 159 pounds. They want me to lose 10 pounds. Shit, I was only going because I felt like I was forced. I was like, how people try to talk you into something when you young and shit, and you really don't want to do, but they kind of make sense, and then you be like, I had a whole boyfriend. God rest his soul now. That's the light-skinned one I showed y'all. The light, bright Puerto Rico looking one. Ooh, child. He said EBT Propel is free money. I got Propel. Anybody else got Propel? Hey, Gerald. Hey, Roxy and chat. All we can do is we got to pray just to make it today. God said we pray. Pray. Oh, yeah, we pray. Pray. We need to pray just to make it today. Y'all remember that MC Hammer song? Yeah. They either going to send you a virtual debit card or they're going to send you a physical card in 1 to 3 weeks, but I got the virtual card. I'll get it in a couple of days. Okay, so all I got to do is go to my Propel app and sign up for it. I should see it because there's a lot of stuff be on that Propel card. Say, for real? You said, I'm in Colorado, so they supposed to be having benefits being loaded on cars tomorrow. Other states have gotten some, like California and I think New Jersey or something, New York. You sure know what to say, because if you think about it, if you from the 80s, you know how to stretch a meal. All you need is oatmeal, rice, dry beans, okay? Make cabbage head or some shit. You say some people got Lincoln, Chicago. For real, Stacy? I ain't get shit. Lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. Long as I got Jesus, long. It felt like a damn Saturday. I feel like tomorrow gonna be Sunday. We're gonna go to church tomorrow. Yeah, church. I keep on trying to see if anything changed, and they keep saying the same thing. They don't like me. They do not like me. They do not like me. You hear what I say? They do not like me. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. About 5-10 more minutes. I appreciate all the love gifts. If anybody want to send me a PayPal or a Zelle, y'all just email me. Y'all see the email going across the screen right there. My PayPal is FoxyRoxy196654. It don't have to be all caps either. FoxyRoxy196654. And email me for the Zelle. The Zelle information, email information is readyrox55@gmail.com. Let me see what y'all talking about before I go. What y'all talking about over here? What y'all talking about? You say, well, Propel is the app. So happy being me that you get to see how much snap you getting. It might be called something else in your state, but over here where we at Illinois, it's called Propel. Propel. You say, I made me a decree, and when I say I've been seeing great news, a positive abundance every day since I've been speaking it into existence. Ooh, yes. Let's all do that. Let's all speak something positive every day before we go to sleep and when we wake up in the morning, and stand on it. Say it like we believe it because it's true, like it's already there. Not like it's going to happen. I'm going to get it. It's going to be. No, we're going to speak like it's like already there. It exists now. Like we are wealthy. We are healthy. We are happy. We are sound body, mind, soul, and spirit. We are safe. We are healthy. All that good shit. You're going to say that shit. Say that shit. Said, great, another 400 years of praying to the adversary son. That goddamn I am, boy. Yeah, you something else, boy. I be agreeing with you, though. Shit. But she just be like, shit. I ain't praying that. You know what I'm saying? See, they have program. That's part of the program. No, they've been programming us. And God knows, the creator of heaven and earth knows our heart. He knows well. He knows we mean well. We just been taught the wrong stuff. We've been taught everything backwards. Everything they taught us is pretty much opposite. Long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. You hear me what I say? I said, long as I got King Jesus. I had a skit, and I was teaching my kids in my dance group. They used to do this. I had one of the kids acting like Vicky Winans, and then the choir, the other kids was the choir. Then we had the dancers too. Then we had the doctor, lawyer, teacher, preacher. Have you ever been lied on? Yeah, I love doing skits. Color Purple, all that shit. You said, go ahead, do it now. And they said, while supplies last. I'm looking over here and I don't see it yet. I see everything but that. It says, on Friday, November 7th, the federal government announced it would send out money to allow states to pay full November SNAP payments following a federal court order, but payments may still be delayed. Will November SNAP payments be affected by the shutdown? Yes, during the shutdown, there's no funding available to pay for SNAP benefits. On Friday, November 7th, the government announced it will make funds available for full November payments for all SNAP recipients following a court order. Payments may still be delayed, especially for households who normally get their benefits in the first week of the month. They should arrive in full. So I usually get mine on the 6th, so that's the first week. States that previously issued partial SNAP payments may not deliver the remainder of November SNAP benefits immediately. Some states had already announced their own emergency payment programs to provide benefits to some or all SNAP recipients in that state. It's not clear how these programs will be impacted by the release of full SNAP payments. Will there be back pay for missed November SNAP payments? You should receive the full amount of your November SNAP payments despite the shutdown. Given the uncertainty caused by the ongoing shutdown, it is not clear when deposits will arrive. If you received a partial payment from your state or didn't receive your SNAP payment on your usual deposit date, you should eventually receive the full amount of your November payment, though it may not arrive until a future month's payment arrives. So even though they're releasing this shit, it could come on the 14th, it could come on the 20th, it could come December. So in other words, just don't rely on it. Just whatever money you got, buy some food. Don't pay that light bill yet. If you ain't in danger of getting the lights turned off, don't pay that shit. Hold on to the money till you run out of food to see if they're going to send a SNAP. And if they just don't send it and you ain't got no food, you got to take the light bill money and buy the food. This is what they know already. Those same people that work, that was getting SNAP, they work and they get SNAP, they work. But now, since they ain't getting the SNAP, they got to take their work check that they was paying rent and light and gas with. They got to take it to buy food, risking themselves to being put out. Shit is fucking crazy, man. You say good night, everyone. Stay safe. You too. I see you. Yes, stores were crowded. I'm shopping online. Night, night, everyone. Good night. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. Whether he come or not, he said he gonna be sometime tomorrow. I don't know what time, so I'll keep y'all posted. In the meanwhile, y'all just go subscribe to his channel, and I did put it on my community wall, and it is at Rain Man Keith Payne. That's the name of it. So, thank y'all so much. I'm just going to read these last one comments. If y'all check me out. We'll vibe with the tribe. Okay. Make a comment on one of my videos so I can see you. Other than that, I ain't gonna remember this name. Thank you, Bill and Georgie Rocks. We all need to keep the faith in God. It's on workout. Yeah. Work it out, work it out. Jesus will work it out. If you let him, Jesus will work it out. That's one of my favorite songs. Soon as my lawyer hit me, I'm going to look out for you and your burn babies. Never know who's praying for you. Okay. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Just the thought alone makes me feel good, makes my heart smile. I'm wishing the best for you and your family. That part. You said around this time, your Salvation Army and places like that. Nope. I already called. They ain't got shit. Nope. Mm-mm. And the place that is going to help, they said the 17th. Lights went off by then, so I had to come up with all the money to pay that light bill, or we're gonna be in the dark. And thank God I had a way out. Shout out to my 2 people that came through. So that's why I said I know we're gonna be all right. Things ain't always as bad as it may seem or feel. It's just frustrating, and the human in us, we just gotta vent. So y'all, hope I don't come off as like triggering or anything like that. If I did, I apologize. Be blessed, you too, Reba. You and the family. Again, love you, girl. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't